day, Mr. Ryan. How are you? Was football your favorite sport?
Yeah.
Do you still watch it?
Yeah.
You still enjoy some football?
Yeah, the Giants.
Sure, of course.
And I watch all football.
June 8th, 1944, a young man named Frank Ryan walked into the Bound Brook Public Library and checked out a book about football, his favorite sport.
That's a good stiff one. Did you remember checking it out as a boy when she came up with it? Did you remember? You said, my golly, I checked that out.
Vaguely.
Uh-huh.
And I said, so, you know.
Shortly after his library trip, Frank says he had to undergo a mastoid procedure and asked his mom to return the book. That somehow didn't happen. And now the book Frank borrowed, Football Through the Years, is 71 years overdue.
So she found this book, and she said, what are you doing with this book out? And I said, I don't know. And she said, it's due back. You're going to get charged.
Now, the book was found when Frank's daughter was going through some old possessions in the wake of the December passing of Frank's wife. It's a fine old read, the book is. It's in great shape, but holy mackerel, 71 years overdue. How much trouble is he in? Turns out not that much.
The policy is what? A dime a day up to something like
actually,
$10 or something? Or do you have any policy?
It's actually 20 cents per day for an overdue book, but we cap it at the policy is that we cap it at $10.
Sure.
Now, football changed through the years, so football books have too. One book that hasn't changed much, however, is the Bound Brook High School yearbook called Echoes, which remains consistently on file at the Bound Brook Library. The 1948 version has a football team picture with a brash young quarterback, number 12, Frank Ryan.
You know, he looks so innocent in this picture. He looks like such a happy, productive young man. Little does he realize.
He's 4 years a library cheat at this point. 4 years. Now, the 71 years that he had the book were good years for Frank Ryan. Those are the years in which he married his gorgeous wife, raised several good-looking, smart children, even served as the two-term mayor of Bound Brook. The book serves as a silent witness to Frank's life, and even though he didn't know he had it for decades, he doesn't want to give it up.
It's a good football book. It's a really good book. No wonder you hung on to it for 75 years.
Hey, I get it. And Cindy, the librarian, says, really, that's all just fine since the book, copyright 1940, is under no real demand from readers and the library's modernizing its stacks. She is, however, inviting Frank down to the library to celebrate the occasion since she says it's rare for a book that gets borrowed to find its way back home again after such a long time. But what do you think? Would you loan a book to Frank Ryan? Hit us up on Twitter @ChasingNews or me @ChasingHank.